Good afternoon. I'll let you sit down. So thank you for being here for this press conference following the EU-Jordan Association Council. The representative and Vice President Federica Mogherini will say a few words, followed by His Excellency the Minister of Foreign Affairs and Expatriates from Jordan, Mr. Ayman El Safadi. Mr. High Representative, I will leave you the floor.
Thank you very much. Well, it has been a pleasure for me to welcome the Minister, all his delegation, but also good friends here in Brussels for this Association Council between the European Union and Jordan. It has been the opportunity for us to discuss several issues that are of common concern, especially in the region, beyond what is an excellent bilateral cooperation. Maybe I will start with a bilateral cooperation that is solid, based on a very like-minded approach, common priorities, both in terms of facing challenges, but also in terms of making the most out of the opportunities we can get together. It was the opportunity to take stock of the implementation of the decisions we took, especially in the Brussels conference on the future of Syria and the region. And it was also the good news of the day, the opportunity to reciprocally welcome the understanding we reached this morning on the Memorandum of Understanding of the microfinancial assistance. If I'm not wrong, 380 million euros, 280 million euros, that having agreed the Memorandum of Understanding are hopefully, inshallah, going to be available in the coming weeks. This is just one of the testimonies to the strong support the European Union gives to Jordan, a country that is standing strong, resilient in the midst of a beautiful but challenging region. And it's also the result of an excellent common work that our teams have done, not just in the last weeks, but in the last months and years. Coming to the common work we do in the region, we had the opportunity to exchange views on the latest developments in the region, in the Arab world, with a particular focus to two issues that always come high on our common agenda. The crisis in Syria, where the Minister updated me on the work done on the agreement on the de-escalation zone in the south. And we discussed ways in which the European Union can support this work, especially in view of the resumption of talks in Geneva in this week. And we discussed also our common work and our common priority in terms of relaunching the Middle East peace process. Jordan and the European Union share the same approach to this file, not the only one. The same desire to see a relaunching of the process based on the two-state solution, and we are determined to work together hand in hand to this purpose. I'll stop here, thanking you once again for the excellent cooperation. For sure I forget many other issues we cooperate on in an excellent manner. I would also like to thank the Minister, all his delegation, His Majesty, the King of Jordan, for having intensified enormously the contacts at all levels we've had. I was in Jordan just twice very recently in the last couple of months for high-level meetings. I believe that our cooperation in all files is essential, and I would like to thank you for that.